I have no idea if this is going to work or not. I haven't streamed in so long that I've forgotten how to do it. Kind of sucks. Yeah. So the camera's like so far away, zoomed in and cropped and then stretched. The quality's going to be absolutely dreadful. No lighting. Basic. I don't even know if you can hear me. This might not even be loud enough. I'm not even sure. But the fan's on because it's very hot and the PC heats up the room. And yeah, the mic's over there. So I'm hoping the chat works. We'll have a look. But you cannot play this at the moment through... well, I mean, you can. I probably will die because... So, yeah, I'm not sure if this is echoing bad or if this is okay. Yeah, how you doing, dude? Can you hear me over the music? Does it need to go down? Like, I'm literally just slumming it. I couldn't even... I'm just sort of like... How you guys doing? So can you hear me? Do I need to turn the game down, turn me up, or am I okay and just turn the game down, or is it okay? So at the moment, yeah, I can't really play. Oh, good. Okay, that's not so bad then. I'm kind of playing this through the capture cards screen on the PC, so there's going to be massive amount of input lag. Like this is ridiculous. Like it's so laggy. So I do need to switch it. The thing I'd like, they've got another TV screen. I would have liked to have put the TV screen there, and then I could have had the chat on there. But instead, I have got my phone. I could switch it back so I can actually play a game. If I knew where my phone was, I have no idea. There it is. How's everyone doing? Yeah, it's been a while, and I thought, you know what? Let's do a stream. I'm on my own. Why not? What's this? Double Big Mac? Have you tried the Double Big Mac? Thanks, McDonald's, for that. That's great. Cheers. We'll have a bit of that. I'm still going to car boots. The car boot season is over. The weather is hit and miss every day. Either massive like windstorms that are blowing people around, or it's just like raining. The season's done. There is one at Beth's. I'm going to go see Beth soon. Very shortly, like a few days. And hopefully it's on. If it's not, it's not. But I'm going to get one more in. It's kind of annoying. So I was doing that giveaway, right? Now, the problem being is I can't make the episode. So I might just do a random stream and then just go with like just the giveaway. Just be like, here's a giveaway, random, and just give it to someone, because I wanted to do it on an episode, but at the same time, kind of can't do much. How you doing? Yeah, I'm good, man. Scott's here. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Mr. Car Boots. Yeah, the thing is, right, I'm working. When I'm not working, I'm with Beth. It's kind of like... The problem with YouTube is you've got to do it in your spare time. Unless you do it for a living, you kind of have to fit it in around your life. And if you're not working, yeah, you're socialising, and you can't hate that the TV screen's going to be like... I look so weird now without glasses. Makes my face super red as well. But yeah, I basically... I'm screwed for time here. I've been working Sundays, so that's a massive problem. But now I'm getting my Sundays back, because they've taken someone else on who does the Sundays. So that means I can have Sundays off to do car boots. But again, car boot season's over, so it's kind of sucky. Are you having a booster vaccine? I don't know. I don't even know much about it, apart from they're randomly giving you more and more of them, and no idea. I don't think mine's due for a while. Is Beth Welsh? Yes, she is. She's from Wales, and she has some car boots near her that are on all year round. But to get to them is a trek. And if it's a bad day, like the weather's really bad, it's kind of sucks, you know. You don't find as much when it's raining. Cardiff. Is the car boot in Cardiff open all year round? I've been to Cardiff before. I kind of hate Welsh roads. I don't know what it is, but I guess you're from Wales. I just don't get. I think it might just be me. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I don't understand the layout. Like English road is just like there's your road, there's a roundabout, go left, whatever. It's just normal, and they have like roundabouts where there's like 6 or 8 lanes that like the left lane ends up going all the way to the right and taking to a motorway, and then others that cross like every lane, but then you can't follow the lanes because there's cars on them, so you can't even follow the road because every one of the lanes, the lines have been worn away, so you can't see them, and then you can't see where they take you because there's cars on them. So you just sort of like, is this going into? And cars are just sort of, and it's so odd. There's a little bit of that. Another COVID outbreak. No, they're not going to lock down again. They're not. They can't. People will riot. No chance. Mr. 123. I don't know how you say that. Bessemer. Splot. I've been to. We went to Cheddar. We've been to Cheddar, and we've been to. There was one other one I've been to there. It's not really Wales. It's kind of Bristol area, but yeah. I should just make this just a chat stream, right? Instead of playing the game. I'm not going to play the game, am I? I'm not going to be able to do it, I don't think. I need to get another screen set up. I've got spare screens. I should just set one up there on the window, but then I'd be looking at, and then just keep reading the comments. But I can get it on my phone, surely. It's there. Let's turn the sound down. Oh, don't echo. It's there. Let's turn the sound down. Whoa. Why is the sound not going? There we go. Will that give me the chat? The chat is not appearing. There we go. So now, you know what? I've made a big mistake here because now I'm too high and I can't bother to move the camera. So yeah. Battlefield 2042. You know what? I haven't paid much attention to it. I'm not a big fan of the future warfare stuff. I like the old school stuff. Battlefield 1 was like my favourite for a long time. I was addicted to it, loved it. And then I went to the V. V was really good. But then when you went back to 1, you couldn't enjoy it as much. The 1 became, like the controls weren't as good and it was just a bit crappy after that. I love V. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like the future stuff. Same as Call of Duty. When they start doing the futuristic stuff, robot dogs and crap like that, it kind of loses its charm. I like the old school. But I did try the. There was that Blood Wheel. What's it called? It's a war game, like a legit war game. Everyone runs super slow. The vehicles are slow. It's more realistic. You get shot, you're dead. But at the same time, people are like, "Oh, it's a real war game." But then at the same time, it's not that much fun, in my opinion, because if you can't just run around shooting and having fun, running at 1 mile an hour and then getting in a truck that does top speed of like 20, kind of loses its excitement, doesn't it? It kind of loses it. But yeah, what you all been up to? It was my birthday a little while ago. Me and Beth are going to do a pickups video because every time I see her I bring her stuff, but also at the same time she got me some birthday stuff. I didn't get it all last time I was down. Stuff hadn't arrived and things like that, and then she did give me one thing here so I can test it, but I haven't played it yet, but it'll be in the pickup video. Something very special, but I don't really want to play it on my own. I kind of want to play it with her. 2-player, so I need to wait. That music's going to be super annoying, right? What should I play anyway? I'm going to switch it over in a second to what did I just do? Did I not reboot it? I've just switched it to 50 Hertz. Fireworks. Is that American? Yeah. Okay, I want to do that. That's reset. It's been a while. I've lost my phone again. Kieran! There he is. How you doing, dude? I've got an ulcer just here. Like, I bit my lip in my sleep. I keep having nightmares. I bit my lip and really... did go to the charity shop today, and I got... What did I get? Got a game for Gernaldinho. I got a game for him that he needed. Didn't see much else, really. Excuse me, I'm knackered. I'm really tired, but I can't sleep. I did get like an adapter for the Xbox for like 99p. You know, it's cool. Every time I see YouTube user, I never know who it is anymore because it changes. Fred's here. Jesus, Fred, you must be like 47 now. It's been that long. But like going into the other shops has been pretty good. I've had a lot of praise from people like who've been into my works and stuff, and like going into other shops that we like chains, and people know of me and they're like, "Oh, he's so good in the shop, but he's really nice." And I'm like, "Yeah, nice. It's nice to hear some praise, you know, for a change." You know, it's nice to hear something positive. It's hot. Everyone keeps saying it's cold. It's roasting. So, you know, I did my DMGs and that. I did make this. I don't know how well this is going to carry across. That Furby was a good find. Never seen one in a while. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I didn't even realise it was a Furby at first. I thought it was straight up just like a soft toy. And when I got it home and looked at it, yeah, it's a Furby with the tags. But the battery compartments had them Kodak batteries in. If you know those ones, they always leak. But I cleaned them up. It's good as gold now. This isn't even going to show up, is it? So I made that Pokemon style see-through. You're never going to see that, are you? Pokemon Ruby Sapphire Game Boy Advance fireworks going off, which lights up when you turn it on. So red on one side, blue on the other. Behind it, in the dark, it's not so bad. It's not like, because when it's in your hand, it just slightly glows. It's not like to the point where it's you know, blinding, like to ruin your gameplay. But I made that every upgrade possible on the Game Boy Advance. I've done Beth's. It's over there. It's special at the moment. It's a gift when I see her. Extra special stuff done for that. But yeah, I worked hard on what I've done for her. So hopefully she likes it. Kev9, how you doing, Graham? You not at work, Graham? Hang on, it's Thursday. Are you off? I never know what's going on. I'm not even playing a game. I'm nearly 17 in college, studying childcare and working on a placement with children who have complex disabilities. Nice. Nearly 17. He's off. He's off. Is it weird to just go to sleep? I'm going to play a game. So, Graham, pick the game. Super Nintendo. And you can't choose Turtles. Or you can choose Turtles. It's up to you. Everyone say a game. We'll play some... It's Snes. I'm on the one-chip Snes. Anything. American... The image is going to look a bit weird here because, of course, it's running in the wrong resolution at the moment until you boot up the game. And then I can switch it, hopefully, with the OSSC controller over there. We've got a lot. There's a new Ghosts and Goblins called Resurrection 2-player co-op also. Oh, right. I cannot do Ghosts and Goblins. I am terrible. I don't think I've even got past anywhere. Oh, we got Mario Kart. I think I might be getting a girlfriend soon. That comes across like you've ordered one. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting a new Game Boy soon. Like you've ordered one, or a Snes or whatever. Like, getting a new girlfriend. Have you ordered one, Fred? Have you gone to www.grahamfindsyouagirlfriend.com? Gargoyles. Gargoyles? Are you on about Gargoyles Quest? Well, no, it's not Gargoyles Quest, is it? It's called... Hang on, you know about Gargoyles? Aladdin. I finished Aladdin back in the day. Mega Drive and SNES. I do prefer the Mega Drive one, but the SNES one is very cool. What are we doing? What are we going on? Yeah, I'm terrible at Ghosts and Goblins. Ghouls and Ghosts, any of those. I admit it, I'm shocking at them. Eggs. Nice. Eggs. We'll have a bit of that. Everyone likes eggs. Apart from vegans. that right? No, I've been flirting with a girl at my college. Ooh. Eggs and beans. She gets all giggly. You sure it's not a Furby? Because I had a Furby the other day and I was talking to it and it was giggling. Maybe it was a Furby. Not sure. Super Double Dragon. You know what? I don't think I've even played that. I'm kind of lost here. What we're going with. Graham, what did you mean by gargoyles? Is it the gargoyles? Hang on. I can't even see it. I'm on the wrong bit. Hang on. I don't see gargoyles, so I'm guessing you're thinking of something else, mate. Demon's Crest. I was going to say gargoyles is on Mega Drive, right? The platformer. Demon's Crest. I don't know. I played that once, like on a stream. Kind of feeling Aladdin. Super Double Dragon. I'm trying not to sneeze now. You know what? Let's go with Super Double Dragon. I don't think I've ever played it. Super Double Dragon. Right. Now, I need to get the chat back on my phone. And then I'm going to switch it this way. Wish I had a way of holding it. And then I'm going to switch it to my amp. All the controls are so far. I don't think I've ever played this. Oh right, I've not played this. Right, this might be loud, I'm not sure. I want to switch it over. And then... Right. So this is the OSSC for me. Or not. Do you want to maybe work? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm on the wrong thing. Can't win. There's the OSSC. Okay, right. Now I need you guys on here. This may work. It may not. Okay, it's on the phone. Can I make the chat full screen? Does anyone know that? No. Right, what we got there? Nice Neo Geo Pocket Color. I've got my Pocket Color. I've got my modded one. And my game's over there. I need a screen to see it. So yeah, got the modded system. Got Farzalay in there at the moment. So good. Beth got me that. As I said, I got my Game Boy Advance that I modded the other day, fully modded. Lights up. Very smart. Needs to play more. Right. I'm going to try to play some of this and keep the chat going. No, it's not. Honestly, couldn't be happier right now. I found a circle of friends that I can just be myself with. No more bullying. Superb, Fred. Legend. All my mate. Oh, and all my mates are girls. Sounds like Fred likes this. How much weight you lost, Kev? You look half the man you used to be. I lost 1 pound down the back of the sofa. Right, let's give this a go. I've never played this before. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked. You know what? I've never really been a Double Dragon person. Okay, so it's set to stereo. No options. Not even an easy difficulty for me. Frame rate is... Okay, so that blocks. Frame rate's a bit... Okay, so kick is... Hang on. So, can you... So, jump... Why is jump X? Okay, hang on. Who suggested this? The frame rate, like, why is it running at, like, 30? This guy straight up just sworded me up. If he's doing that, like, it's game over. This isn't the best. Is this known as a good game? Because I don't think I've ever played this one, but... Maybe 2 player? Maybe 2 players better. Come back here. Come back. Oh, he's fucked off. Come. Oh, and then he shanks me in the bollocks and kills me in one. No, I'm not feeling this. It's like the animation when he grabs him is smooth, but the movement, I don't know if you can see it on the video, like it runs like very, very slow. Oh god, this is dreadful. Like the dudes. Who said this? Come on. Who told me to play this? Barlow. There we go. That's terrible. Goes dreadful. You know what? Maybe it's just me, but can I smash these? No, you can't. I'm not a drop. I like Snes. I like Famicom. I think Double Dragon sucks. You not pick that up? No. I like the idea. The music's not the worst. But it's not the greatest. All it does is make me want to play something like Turtles or Final Fight or basically anything good. The guy just threw a boomerang at me. Oh, they just killed all themselves with their own boomerang. It's definitely no Streets of Rage. This is a solid 2 out of 10 so far. Even Dynamite Ducks on the Master System is better than this. I don't know, there's no satisfaction either in like any of the moves. Oh god. Torture. This is torture. Oh my god. What have you done? What have you... I can't continue that. That's really bad. That really is bad. Come on, pick up the signal. There we go. Killer Instinct next. Oh man, I haven't played Killer Instinct on the Snes for like a million years. Killer Instinct, like I like the Xbox version. I used to love Killer Instinct back in the day. Beta, I mean, I guess I don't even know the moves anymore. Great soundtrack though, fantastic soundtrack. Super dark now. Have you ever played The Mask on Snes? I did. I remember starting in the building and you work your way down and then you die and it takes you all the way to the top. I did. It's not too bad, but it's not the greatest. Practice. Gotta be Orchid, right? How you doing? I can't even say it. Exploration 888. Kev, everyone thinks I'm the cool kid at college mainly because I paint my nails. Yeah, I used to paint my nails at work, but got me fired from the hardware store because, yeah, apparently you just smash them into the wall. You're not supposed to paint them, but I was just wasting my time and their money, so they fired me. It looks so slow. Yeah, it runs like super jittery. The characters move around really slow. Yo, how you doing, CJ? Dave's here. Oh, mate, let me just whip my bum out real quick. Nice, do it. Right, I need to remember the moves. Okay, so Fireball. So you've got that charge. Can you... Okay. Okay. Wasn't it back and then forward? Yeah, like... I can't even get on with the D-pad if I'm honest. I'll give it a go. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Super dark game, so can't see much. Sorry if you can't see me, it's mega dark. So excuse me. What's her ultra? That was nice. I used to love this game back in the day. I only ever done one ultra. Oh, she's got me. What's the ultra moves? Anyone know it? I don't know what it would be, so... It's got a charm to it, though. The game's got a charm. Like, it's... brings back memories. I'm trying not to sneeze. Mum's let me go out late now. My curfew has risen to midnight. Oh, my nose, don't sneeze. This dude's just... Sorry if I pull faces when I'm playing it. Dude, seriously. He just uppercut me in the tit. I can't believe it. Whoa, that was naughty. Once the Xbox version came out, though, like, it just... Stay still, you twat. Okay, we'll just both walk backwards then and you stay over there. It's so hard to even do a move like that. Oh, you just... I thought you murdered me then. I don't know. Kind of out of it. Javo, how you doing? Have you got the Switch expansion pack service? No, I have a couple of Switches, but I don't really use them online, if I'm honest. I wouldn't ever use the N64 on it. It kind of... I mean, the N64 is bad enough running on the Nvidia Shield, which is more powerful than most of this. But I would say this dude's like... Oh, he just... That's his ability then. He just turns invisible. I just think that the N64 isn't like... People keep saying N64 Mini all the time, and I'm like, you're dreaming. Can you just knock him off the cliff on this one? I feel like you can. Oh, I want to be that side, because I feel like you can knock him off. I want to be that side. I want to knock you off. Ah, he's not going to come over. At least there's blood in this. Do not kill me. Oh, he's just going to murder me while I'm trying to knock him off the cliff. Yeah, you can. There you go. See ya. Is it a car he lands on? No, that's a different one. Must be the other stage. falls off and lands on the car. Jack, how you doing? Autistic Fitness, how you doing? Was you a BMX kid or skateboard kid? Yeah, I was kind of like, I'd ride a bike. I wouldn't really skateboard because I'd just fall off. Same as rollerblading. Let's get out of this. So it's a bit brighter as well because that's super dark. You cannot see me. There we go. It's really dark. Like, I don't understand why it's so dark. N64, I don't know. I just think it's age. Well, yeah, it's ugly. N64 looks like crap. Like, it honestly is crap. The graphics, the gameplay, the controller, everything about it sucks. It's all like blurry. It's not the best. Gotta go. Take care, Kev. Might be back. Yeah, see you later, Fred. Speak to you next time, Kev. I'm drunk and up at 4:30 a.m. for work. Well, good night. Sweet dreams. And if you're from Wales, Nostar. Yeah. I'm off tomorrow, so it's not too bad. Got the day off. Hams news. Right, we need a game. I don't know. I think I should just do a chat and just sit here talking. Like, I don't know why I bother playing games. If I'm honest, I don't really play that many games now. What is a classic game that I haven't played for so long? Kirby's really cool. Marvel Superheroes, War of the Gems. There's the mask. There's a beta of it. Pocket Rocky's like super savage. So tough. Pirates of the Dark Water. Finished that back in the day on the Mega Drive. That game's super expensive now. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. I'm not finding too much that's... Oh, Rise of the Robots. Everyone loves that. Super Metroid. I don't know. Obviously you got Mega Man X, like I said, but Metroid, I just feel like... I don't know. Oh, it's kind of a long game. Let's do the MSU1 Mega Man then. X, X2 or X3? Or just X? Do you think just X? These are all the ones with the MSU1 hacks, so they've got like real music added. What's it going to be? X. It is X. There we go. Yeah, Metroid's cool, but it's super long. So this has got the MSU1 hack, so it's got all the CD quality audio. It's really cool. Listen to the music. Cool, right? It's easier to play when you don't have input lag, playing it through the capture card software. Oh, he got me. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry if that looks really wrong when I'm pressing the button super fast. It's going to look even worse now. That looks really dodgy, right? What the hell? That was like... I don't even remember him firing rockets. Horrible jump. Music's so good from this game. Yeah. Sneaky. Oh, nice. We'll have that. I was looking at a few cars today in the afternoon, helping a friend out, but I'll tell you what, like, oh, that's bad. The amount of crap cars that look great online and then you go see them and they're just absolute sheds. One of them, the test drive, the clutch, the pedal wasn't just like this, it was like clunked down like that, terrible. And the exhaust sounded like a supercar, which is great. Oh, you have to lose this, don't you? Yeah, so it sounded like a supercar, but of course the exhaust was just had a hole in it, so that was great. And the prices are all over the place. At least the one that had a hole in the exhaust was like 700 quid. You know, all the others were like $3,000 and they were just fit for the bin. Absolute rip-off. Isn't that music? I do love the Snes. I love Nes, but going on to the Snes is like the music. Before I start the enemies, like the bosses, does anyone know the order? Because I can't remember. I can't remember what way to do it. Anyone know? Because I have no idea. I don't think it's Chameleon. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country's great. So what's the boss order? What's the? I kind of feel like it's Spike Mandrill, which is this dude, but then it might not be. Is that Spike? That's Spike. I can't remember anymore. Penguin. You sure? Or have you set me up here? That's a penguin, right? No, that's a penguin. That's a penguin. Let's do it. I'm looking at the. I kind of like the idea of getting a RetroTink 5X. If you haven't heard of it, it's got a lot of cool features, and I kind of feel like that's the way to go now until the OSSC Pro's out. What? Okay, I'm getting wrecked already. Can you sprint yet? No. Or is it a button? No, it's not. Music's great on this game. Is there not a secret? It's been a while. I haven't played. I finished this like and got like the Hadoukens and stuff like that back in the day. It's been a while since I played this one. Yeah, OSSC Pro. So apparently it's got like an upgraded FPGA. It basically has got like a MR capability and stuff like that. It's got a lot of cool stuff. So you can play your games in a higher resolution, not just 1080p. You can do 1440p. It's got a lot of cool features. The RetroTink 5X has some sick features for like scan lines that make it look like a CRT, and even systems like the PS1 or the N64 that look really bad in polygon games. You know, the 3D stuff. It makes them look really good. Yeah. I should have got more water. But I don't want to move. I have the bottle of isopropyl alcohol. Drink that, I guess. Oh, is this the sprint? This is how it gives you the sprint. Well, not sprint, dash. Nice. Oh shit! I nearly came over. Don't get cocky with your dash. Can you get anything here? No. I feel like there's something here as well, like... Oh, is it for this? Can this dash? It can. Oh, you want some? Get off there. Oh, can you not bring it with you? Well, farewell, my pedigree chum. Gotta be something here, right? Is there something there? I don't know, is there something here I've missed? Ruckus, yeah. A concentration phase. Kind of. There probably is something there and I've missed it, but I'm not going to play it long enough to... I miss Ruckus. Javo, you need to get back on the Xbox, man. We need to play some Paladins and things. Or even some, like, Battlefield. Stop hitting me. I'm so dead, right? Ruckus was so good. Oh, God. Jesus. Ah! Is this really the... Oh, sneaky. Is that really the boss? Okay. Looking well, Kev. I'm alright. I've put a little bit more weight on. I think I have. Or maybe it's just water. I don't know. I kind of come off a load of meds. Eating crap like pizza every day still. But, you know, that's what you gotta do. Yeah, the OSSC Pro's got a few more features, so where you've got... Is this supposed to just be a black screen and nothing happening? Because that's kind of... seems a bit too long. I think this game's crashed. Well, I don't know if that was a problem with the ROM or something, I'm not sure, but if it reboots and starts, then okay. Well, that's as far as we got. Killed that boss. So the OSSC Pro has a few other features, so if you've got a TV that's not compatible, you can do like triple buffer mode and stuff like that, and it's more compatible with other TVs. It's kind of cool. There's revision 1, revision 2. Let's go for a revision 2. Why not? Danny, how you doing? We do, sir. I've been playing Far Cry 6, but it's kind of like Breakpoint, rinse and repeat. Yeah. Are you getting the Evercade versus with the 4 arcade cartridges? Kind of, I don't know. To me, like unpopular opinion maybe. I think the Evercade's crap. Like the D-pad doesn't look any good. The whole idea of playing the retro games on the go is great, but at the same time, you're playing the games I have on the console, and I could play them on the console. I don't know. Kind of not sure, you know. Cheers, Danny. I dyed my hair, didn't I? And it kind of grew out in a week, and then my hair's sort of gone like mousy brown, and it's kind of give up. I kind of liked having coloured hair for the like. It didn't even last a month. My hair grows so quick anyway. I've put weight on, yeah. Let's go on this. Let's do this. Speed run. Are you ready? Fastest Donkey Kong ever. Ready? Gonna smash it in him. Is he faster, Diddy? Hang on. How do you select? Oh, is it select? Is Diddy quicker? Can't remember. Well, fuck that already. Diddy's dead. Do 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 do. This is one of those games that was just like amazing on the CRT back in the day. With the animation obviously pixelated like this, it's not as good on the character sprites, but like it was crazy good back in the day. Really, really pretty game. But if you've got the Retro Tink, you can use the scan lines that change it to like the CRT look and make it look really good. I've still got my OG Xbox with the coin ops, man, you did for me. I've got mine, but I haven't touched it for so long. I kind of, because it's like, if it was under the TV, which I could have it there now, but it'd just be for show, I can't wire it to the OSSC because the cables won't reach. Because obviously you got the good cables, haven't you? You got the ones off me, the monster ones that are really good. You look a lot better than you did, Kev. Keep it up. You're doing great, mate. I don't know. I'm not losing loads of weight. I lost a little bit of weight, kind of. Like I'm just carrying on, you know. Yeah, that cable's sick. That cable is like heavy duty. Like you can kill someone with it. It's a beast. Are you excited for the new Matrix movie? If I'm honest, no. Just purely because I don't know. Some things are better left. Like it's bad enough. The Matrix films kind of went downhill anyway. Like, do you really need another one? And I know Keanu Reeves is, I don't know how old he is now, right? How old is Keanu Reeves? He's got to be late 40s, early 50s. Like, I don't know. I'm guessing. I just feel like maybe it's time to leave those. Like Bill and Ted, if you guys watched it, it was okay, but again, it's like I kind of wish they didn't do it. Is that bad? This level's awfully pink. Very pink. I'm sure I had a save file for this, but maybe it was on one of the other games. I know there's secrets everywhere, but I just can't be bothered to find them. Oh well, we'll do one. We'll do one. That cable is really good though. Happy and healthy. I don't know about healthy. I'm like at work. There's a pizza place that's next door, and it kind of is like £3 for a small pizza, and it's incredible. One of the best pizzas. I always go on about it, and I have healthier options, but with it so close, I kind of yeah, take advantage of the pizza too much. So probably not healthy. Definitely not healthy on that. I just found that I was eating healthier and I was not losing weight. I wasn't really losing weight with it, you know, at the same time. How about Top Gun Maverick? I just feel like they should... Oh, he's 57. Fuck's sake. 57. The dude should be, like, sitting down. I love the music on this. I'm going to leave it on that a second. 57. I feel like he should be just, like, winding down now, you know. Again, if you can make money, make money. But the film's kind of, like, leave him alone. Like, yeah. Again, Top Gun. Anything like that, like, leave it. They do these things and they remake stuff and it's just... If you want to reboot it. You'll upset all the original fans. You want to make a new film in the sequence, like, go for it. But again, people... I don't know. Do you guys want these films? Do you honestly say, like, oh, I really can't wait for a new Matrix? Pretty sure when Matrix had finished, like the first one, everyone was like, oh my god, incredible, best film ever. I'm pretty sure, though, if you were, like, watching all of them back in the day and then going to now, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't say, oh, I can't wait for another one. It's like Game of Thrones, like, you know, it's like, would you say, oh, yeah, I really want a Game of Thrones, like another Game of Thrones? Like, you wouldn't really, after, like, the shit show of the last one. Tell me to go down there. No, oh, God. Oh, like, well... I wasn't going to, because it was telling me, and now I'm kind of regretting it. Such a beautiful game, this, and the music is like... I watched a video on making of this game. That was nowhere near me. The music, like, making on the game, they had to make it, like, from scratch. But it was something like, because they obviously didn't have the sound like this, and they coded their own, like, instruments into it. Something like that. Anything up here? Nice. Shit. Well, I didn't know there was a hole down there. I thought, yeah, this will be good. Just speed run it. Big old hole. Just remember, don't go... is there a hole here? No, it's there. No. No secret. Oh, son of a... Well, he dead. Exactly. Look at the remake Ghostbusters. Should have left it. But did the remake with the girls. You know what? It wasn't. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst thing ever. Jump on his head. It wasn't the worst thing ever. Is this just jump on their head? It just wasn't a great film. Oh, there you go. I got a nin banana. Yeah, it was just yeah, it's an okay film. The female one, it wasn't great. You know, maybe like 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. The new one, maybe there's some good stuff about it. Yeah, they should leave these films alone. I feel like they're kind of just, you know, cash grab. Metal Gear Solid movie, I can't wait for. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of out of touch with Metal Gear. I feel like it's beyond me now. Like Kingdom Hearts. Like I play Kingdom Hearts and I don't know what the hell's going on in the story ever. Metal Gear is kind of the same. I'm not too sure. There's probably like a video somewhere explaining it. Donkey Kong Country blew me away back in the day. I have so much love for this game. It is fantastic. It is special. Like on the CRT, obviously it looks so much better, especially this game. But with the retro tink, it would look really good. How you doing, James? Hope you're good, mate. I was going to do you that video clip, mate. But then I saw you did one with Alan. I'm not sure if you still need it. Do you still need me to do the clip? Because I was going to do the clip, and then I saw the link, and I clicked it, and I was like, so he might have done it with Alan already. So I didn't think you would have had 2 of them, and it kind of made me think that was the one. So did you still need me to do that clip, or is that it? Porky Pig Haunted Holiday. Is it good? I mean, I've never played it. Oh, you do still need the clip. Okay, I thought. Okay, I saw Big Game Owls, and I thought that was it. Sorry, dude. I saw it, and I was like, oh, he's probably already got it. What's the number 1 game or console on your Christmas list? You know what? Gaming has gone like down for me. I don't game as much. Playing this is like, so far what I've been playing on here is the longest I've played like any retro really for a long time. I can't, I don't know, I just don't enjoy gaming as much, retro gaming and gaming in general, like I used to. I got other priorities, so kind of, I don't know, I just sort of not falling out of love with it, but kind of not enjoying it as much. I really want to show you what I've made, Beth. I want to show you what I've made. Obviously, I've made the Game Boy Advance. If you haven't seen it, go to my Instagram. Same name, Kevin Wolford123. Check it out. You can see mine, which is there. And then, like I said, Beth's. But I've made something else for her. Yeah, made her something else. But I've not put it on there. And I can't show it till she's got it. Where are you working? I am an assistant manager of a charity shop. How weird is that? Out of all places. There you go. I love a game called Metal Gear. There is this game called Metal Gear. How you doing, Jay? Hope you're well, dude. But yeah, game or console. If I had to pick one, you know what? I kind of wanted Deathloop, PS5, but I know Beth's got me it for my birthday. I know that. So my birthday's gone already, so when I see it, I'll have it. I do want to play that. Old. She got me the other game I wanted as well. I don't really know. Like, I don't know. At the moment, I don't know. Creepy atmosphere. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Porky Pig's what? Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. Is it going to give me nightmares? I'm already having enough of those at night. I get like an hour's sleep every night. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. Acclaim. Nice. It's a bit spooky as well. It's a bit dark in here. Sweaty pigs. Yeah, have you seen it, Danny? Like on Insta? Yeah, it's come out really well. The 2 Game Boy Advances are like... After this, I'll jump off. Aero the Acrobat. I used to love that game back in the day. I'll change it over after this, and I'll just put it on the camera, and we can just chat, and I can read it off the TV, and you can actually see me because I'll be light. Great, Kev. You get first picks, mate. You think that would be a great thing, working in the charity shop, and you would see loads and loads. But sadly, not many gaming things come in. But I still look. I don't really get first dibs. Most of it I don't want. So anything I do. Oh, this is a huge sprite. There's most of this stuff anyway. Okay, has he got any other abilities? No. Most of the stuff I get, if it's anything like 360 or anything in other charity shops, I just send it to my mate Rob. Can he climb? Is this like a... No? Okay. Can you jump on things? Am I safe? Or is it like you can't be touched? Oh, you can jump on things. Okay. That's going to fall, isn't it? Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Is that dude, like, is he bad? Was he... Okay. Apparently leprechauns are... Is he throwing shoes? Okay. You know what? This is already better than Super Double Dragon. Is there no other moves? Can he not climb or power jump? No. Is the point to eat the cakes for like something special, or can I swing on that? I can. I can just clip through the ground, I'm guessing. Yep. Ground detection doesn't exist in this game. If you bounce on something, you can go through it, but if you... I can't jump that. The trees are very Nightmare Before Christmas, like Oogie Boogie, don't you think? Oogie Boogie. Am I supposed to go up here? Well, I want to go up that way, but I don't think there's a way up there, is there? Am I missing something? Can he climb walls? Oh no, he can look. Doom awaits. Good game, Doom. Can't wait. Wow. So you have to grab on the end of it. It doesn't just... Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Kill the leprechaun. Have to grab the end bit. Pro tip, always grab the end bit. Oh, he's going to end up making me clip through the wall, isn't he? There we go. Dope. He done dropped that on my head, he did. Is that Donald Duck? I mean, Daffy Duck. Yeah, well, I wanted to climb that, but... Okay. Creepy music. Yeah, I did Sonic Game Gear. Yeah, that's done. That's done. I can show you it all in a minute. This or Red Dead Redemption 2? I'd rather play this. I think Red Dead Redemption is boring. I like the first game I loved. The one on the Xbox Series X kind of bored the shit out of me, really. UK Misfit, how you doing? Go down. Dipsy, how you doing, Catherine? Death Smiles is being released on Saturday, Kev, by Strictly. Nice. Bet Beth would want that. Dipsy, Polar, La, Tinky Winky, Nunu, Mars Bar. Why not? If I just turn the stream off by hitting the keyboard, I don't know. We'll just soon see. That's a cool effect there, the 3D. Same time, I didn't touch him. Watch that back. I didn't touch him. Speedrun. The judder is like very sickening. Okay, well, that one definitely touched. Hit detection. It hates me. It really hates me. Fuck. Give up. Right. I am switching back. That's going to stay like that. I'm going to jump on here. Full screen. There we go. Now I can take this. I'm flying. So I can push the screen. Ready? Look. Oh fuck! It went the wrong way. Do it again. Hang on. There we go. And there we go. Really bad angle. Oh. Now the camera's like way off. Can I bring it down? Can I alt drag up? No, sadly we can't. So let's go with configure video. Can I tilt? No, that's down. Not see my balls. Not on that. New balls. There we go. That quality is absolutely shocking. So what I'm going to do, this is maybe a way of brightening the room up. I could actually turn the light on like a normal human. If I make that full screen. Does that help? Does that help at all? I don't know, maybe. The quality's awful, like it's too dark. Sorry guys. At least I can see the text now. Man, we'd be able to use any sort of wireless controllers for the Xbox you did for me. Is that possible? There is a guy who made Xbox 360 controllers work on the Xbox Original. It's a Xbox Original connector, which connects to a kind of like Arduino board with Bluetooth. And then you can wirelessly connect 360 pads. I think the guy's from Australia, but he sells them like one at a time, or he sells them like a kit of 4. It's a 4-player. But I would say maybe look at that. What can I do with the camera? The quality sucks. Donkey dick. But I want to show you. I can't show you the stuff because it's going to look so crap because of the. Maybe the light will help. Maybe. I don't think it will, but we'll give it a go. Probably the first thing I should have done when I started streaming was turn the light on. It does help, I guess, right? Kind of. Don't look at my body as I get over. Okay. Kind of works, right? So, custom consoles. Let's grab them. Any more? So, we've got Neo Geo Pocket. Yeah, this one is a gift from Beth. She got me this one boxed. IPS screen, you know, the larger one. I got her one off a friend. He did me a deal, and it's got like the smaller screen, but I can always upgrade it. These are like the clicky sticks. Forget the D-pad on the Snes. Forget the D-pad on anything. To me, everyone goes on about the Snes like one of the best D-pads. It is great. The NES is one of the best for 2D, but for fighters and stuff, like you want the Neo Geo sticks, you want the Neo Geo CD sticks, you want stuff like that. They are really good. But yeah. Anyway, that's cool. I did the Mewtwo Game Boy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Rechargeable battery. Everything's modded. Super loud. Really, really good. Heavy, like as always, a big brick. It's a big, piece of hardware compared to like the Pocket. But the buttons are great. The buttons on the DMG are so good. They feel so good. The Game Gear. I did the Game Gear, Sonic the Hedgehog one. Now, going back on it, like I bought this case pre-made. I was like, wow, I love that. I want to use it. I would design my own one now and do it my way, because doing my own ones, I can do it my way and I can, I can enjoy it. But yeah, this one's, that's way too bright to even see on the screen, isn't it? But yeah, incredible, super loud. Like, listen to this. This is all the way over here. You never have it that loud, ever. But don't complain. Cool bit of hardware. Absolute brick. Huge. Huge. But with the 2 rechargeable battery packs in here. Rechargeable battery packs, USB-C charging. It lasts forever. Still on the original charge from when I got it. Really, really cool. And then, of course, this you have to go on the Instagram, really. So yeah, doing the Game Boy Advances, Kyogre and Groudon. Glowing up each side behind the characters. And then there's Beth's one's over there, but I kind of don't want to. I really don't want to risk getting it on camera. Like, she's seen the Game Boy, but she hasn't seen what else I've done for her. Like, so when there's a video, she'll probably do a video on it. I'm going to start sneezing again. Does anyone else do this? When they go to sneeze, they hold the nose side that tickles and then it stops them sneezing? Or is that just me and I'm weird? Why is this person randomly just saying random things? EastEnders, Hollyoaks, Coronation Street. It's very strange. So, try to keep it hidden. So yeah, I made something for her. It's really, really, really fucking cool. There's more to it, but yeah, there's her one. This one is the best. Like, this one, out of all of the Kieran's joining in, out of all the Game Boys and everything I've seen online, to me, this is the best Game Boy Advance. I know I designed it, but I'm saying it's the best one I've seen. Like, a lot of them, you get the reproduction shells, and it's got like Charmander on it. Everyone's got the same ones, but like, Charizard, it's never going to come across on camera. The camera quality's shite. Like, look on Instagram, you'll see it. The quality's so good. I printed the stickers. Well, made my own stickers for it. Again, lights up. Green one side, orange the other. It's not going to show through as much because it's black on the sides, but yeah, at night when it's dark, lights up. Fantastic. Modded to everything. Every mod you can get is in here. Crazy expensive now. Like, parts, once they add up, I don't even know how much these cost to buy the bits now. I mean, the shell's like 40 odd quid, screen's like 50, batteries 27 I think, or 25. The hum kit's like 8 I think. Speakers 3 quid. The buttons, everything adds up, and by the time you've done it all, put the hours in, it's kind of, yeah. But the other thing I've made for her, yeah, it's pretty special. I kind of want to show it. But if I show it, then I'm going to have to delete the stream. And I'm worried that she's at work, but if she's watching, I don't want her to see it. 50p it's worth only. Oh, you want to buy it, Kieran? You can have a 50p. You can have it if you want. ITV1, ITV2, Sky 1. That person better appreciate you. She does. She does. But these are... I kind of want to... I really want to show it off, but at the same time... I mean, I can inbox you what it is. Like, I can inbox what I've done. Do you want to see? Do you want... Like, I can send it to you, Danny. Like, I can get this off my phone now. I don't need it. Dust on there. I can send it to you, man. Earth to Catherine. I think Catherine's lost it. Right. Yeah, Danny. I'll send it to you. So it is... Which is the clip? I feel like it's this one. If it sends. Have a look at that. I put it on one group. I put it on a group and I got some nice comments. Like, the people liked it. I had a few comments, people like saying, you know, lucky girl. People saying, you know, this is the best thing I've seen all week. Like, some good stuff. I don't know, it should have sent by now, but yeah, it's kind of turned out pretty sick. As I said in the video, there's something I need to do before it's finished, and that's something I need off her, because I don't want to spend the money out on something twice just for literally for the value of shock. But yeah, it's turned out really cool, but I literally cannot show it. I sent it on Facebook. You still on Facebook, right? On Messenger? I'm trying to send it through. It's kind of getting stuck. There we go, sent through. Can you see that? There we go, you've seen it. Right, okay, have a look at that. That's what I've had done. Again, you've seen the pictures on Instagram. They are like what it's like. Obviously even better in person. The print quality on these is absolutely incredible. The print quality is crazy. This camera quality fucking shite at night. So good. It's come out better than I could ever imagine. This is the one I would want if it was me. One guy said, like, would you sell the files and then we could print our own ones, because they wanted them that badly. But like, I want this as a one-off. I want Beth to have this and no one else to have another one. My one, I'm not so bothered. You know, with the crystal black, I'm not too bothered if people copied that. Doesn't bother me. But that one I wanted special with what I've done. And yeah, if you watch that, man, check out. What's your favourite Mario game? Oh man, like, I feel like most people say World. World is incredible. I kind of feel like Mario Odyssey. That sounds bad, but Odyssey is incredible. I loved Odyssey from start to finish, 100% of it. It is straight up, you know, the bollocks. I love it. I think it's a great game. Absolutely fantastic. Nope. Delete your comment. Delete it. It can't be seen, because if she watches the video back, then no, doesn't exist. Gone. Yeah, she can't know. Secret. But it's here, yeah. So the idea is, yeah, there's all different stuff, a lot of different things that you know that you can see in the video, but there's multiple of those. No, it's cool. It's cool. Just try not to. Yeah, no spoilers. But she's seen the system. I kind of wished I could get everything together, and she saw it for the first time and didn't know about any of it, just to see her reaction. Because at first we found like this one that's like in China. It's like an orange shell with Charmander on it, and I was like, that's cool. And she wanted it. We couldn't get it. It was out of stock. I'm glad it was out of stock now after all this time, because doing it myself turned out better. So the orange shell wouldn't have kept up. Like, these are so good. This is cool, but I'm like, I could have done two of the same ones and had one each, but I'd rather she had the only one in existence. I like thoughtful gifts like that. I like to make her stuff that's, you know, other people wouldn't have done. Like, something that's going to be there and like stand up the test of time, versus, you know, like, here's a standard system that you just bought. Like, if you can put all the effort into it and make it even better, like when she got me the Pocket, she went for all the upgrades and stuff for me, because it was better than just getting just a standard one, you know. My hair is just literally, look at it, it's like because it's fading out. Like, This side's it's fading into the colour because it's been shaved down. And it's so stupid because it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not going to colour my hair again, I don't think. I guess I could run something through it that's maybe like silver again or something, but it's kind of just gone blonde, and where the roots are coming through, it's sort of dumb. But yeah, I made it, and I think it's really awesome. I love the system, but the little bit that you can see in the video, like that's special. Like I made that, everything, edited all the stuff. Yeah, it was done like just for that purpose, nothing else. The battery life on that bit though, kind of. I think if you forget to turn it off, which you probably will if you use it, it will be dead by the time you go to use it next time, because it will just drain, because it constantly uses 4.5 volts. What we got? Do you game on PC, and if so, what graphics card are you using? I have a GTX 970 from launch. It was like the upgraded one. I think it's MSI. I don't even remember. I have a gaming PC, but it can do 4K, but like it's not. I've had it a long time, and I kind of use it just to edit the videos, you know, for car boot sales and stuff like that, and that's about it now. I don't really game on it. I've got my Series X, I've got my PS5. I don't really need to use those, if that makes sense. Yeah. You kicked Catherine. Bye, Catherine. Yeah, you know, you kind of when you've got those, you don't need the PC. I do like PC gaming, but at the same time, if you play on a Series X, you turn it on, or the PS5, if you get a frame drop, you just accept it, because you can't change that. You can't do anything. With a PC, you're like, oh, the frame drop there, let's lower the shadow slightly, and you end up more time in the menu than you do playing the game, and I kind of prefer to just play the game, and if it does dip, then I just accept it dips. You know, like playing a Nes game, you accept that the frame rate drops at points, to cope, and you just play the game, you know. But if there was like the emulated version, you can overclock it and stuff. You kind of lose the enjoyment, because you spend more time doing that. But yeah, I don't know what else to do. I might jump on the Xbox in a minute. I can't stream the Xbox, but I might jump on. I just wanted to do a little stream because I had nothing to do, kill some time, keep my brain going, chat to you guys, but I don't know, I'm just really not feeling the games recently. I've got some arcade stuff I really want to play, but again, I'm waiting for Beth to maybe come down, hopefully in December. Because I work in retail now, I can't really get time off in December, but I do get days off, which means if I can balance them around her days, that she could come down, stay with me, and then we get some time together alone, you know, with the time off from my time and hers, so we could get time together, even if it's like 3 or 4 days. It would be nice to spend time with her. And there's a game, yeah, she got me a game, a very special one for the Atomic Wave. If you know the Atomic Wave, then you know it's what game it is. But it's like the bollocks. It's like the most sought after game. You know, right up her street for like her type of game. And I've played it for 2 seconds to test it. Literally 2 seconds, and turned it off. But I really want to play it. But at the same time, I want to play it with her because it's 2-player, and it'll be worth it to play together versus just on my own. And yeah. Nessie, how are you doing? Been a while. Hope you're good. Exactly my problem. Too long poaching in settings and playing the game. So sold it for a PS5 disc version. That's it. You sit on there. You sit on there all the time, just messing about with settings. I think the last time I played a game on it was probably with Kieran, and we played like Sniper, the Zombie Army Trilogy or something. And it was like when you got to like one tunnel, it was quite dark, and the frame rate it dipped, and I kind of went in and then edited the stuff to try and get the shadows balanced so that it wouldn't dip in that bit. I mean, that's how sad it gets, because you just don't accept it and carry on. You just go, oh, it's dipped there, I'll change it and see if it doesn't dip next time. And it's like, just play the game, right? Just play the game. It's kind of Alien Isolation. I still haven't played that, but isn't that like, did they patch it for VR at some point? I'm sure they did. Like, fuck that. Like, that game would scare the shit out of me on VR. Like Resident Evil. Mate, yeah, I get it, Kieran, yeah, I get it. Beth's actually got me that for my birthday as well. It was a game. She spoilt the gifts. I always spoil mine. I'm terrible for it. I spoil it and then I get her something else, and I keep spoiling it and getting her more. Because I wanted to have something as a surprise, but at the same time I spoil it. So this is a surprise what's here. She doesn't know what this is. There's more stuff out there to go down. This is just gifts, random gifts. She doesn't know about. I'm trying to keep some secret so that she does have stuff to open that I don't keep messing it up. But she got me Village, because she knows I want to play it. So I got Village for Series X, and she got me Deathloop. And Deathloop looks really cool, got some good reviews. Yeah. I can't remember, did I send... I don't know if I sent it to Kieran or not, this, what I finished. I can't remember if I did. If I haven't, then I should really send it to him too. I don't think I did. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, so I didn't. There you go. So, unless you saw it on one of the groups. So, I'll send that to you. So that's it, finished. Lots of more features, but yeah, don't put it in the chat what it is if you watch it. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool, and I hope she loves it. I know she'll appreciate it no matter what. But it's special, and there's a lot of time, effort, and money gone into it to like make it as best as it can be. But yeah, I need to step it up, like on the mod work. I do enjoy doing it, and I'd love to do it more often for people. Like do it for us, but if other people want it doing, like I don't mind. But I really enjoy doing it. Like I love it. I love it so much. I only played like 1 hour of it. I think I played an hour of like the demo. Like the demo was like an hour or something. I played through that. I would not play in VR. My heart wouldn't cope. Yeah, I'd shit myself. Like Resident Evil 7 on VR was bad enough. Like that, your things jumping out at you. Like the noises behind you when you turn around and. But the aiming was great because it was done instead of aiming with like sticks, and it was a bit. I always find the Resident Evil aiming's a bit shitty. But when you're using your eyes, like when you're using the VR headset, you can look at them dead straight and then press the shoot button and just hit them straight in the face every time. It's so easy to kill them. Whereas, like I said, when you played it with a controller, it's a lot harder to aim. I don't know if Jarvo's seen it. Did you see it, Jarvo? I've just sent it to everyone now because I'm not sure if he's seen it either because I don't think he's on that group. On the, not Facebook group, like a big group for this stuff. I don't want to say the group in case Beth goes on there as well. There he is. I'm not sure, but we'll send it to you as well. But yeah, that's all done. So, yeah, that is dog poo. It is dog poo. That's what's on the top. She'll hate it. She will hate it. But yeah, it's very special. Hopefully it's poaching. It's a Welsh abbreviation. Poaching. I don't know. I know Board Smoothio, Redoing di Garia di Nostar, Un Drai Tri something pimp. I don't know. I can't remember stuff. I'm terrible, but as long as I know like good night, sweet dreams, stuff like that, that sort of matters. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool, and I love that. Like, but there may be a plan for the collection anyway for the future. Hopefully, if it goes to plan, that I may cut down everything into a Mr. FPGA and play it all on that versus having the real stuff, and move on with life instead of just having walls of games and stuff. Yeah, do it properly. That's the plan. Have you still got the new collection, man? Have you still got the new collection, man? The Nes collection. That was yeah, I know what you're gonna say now. Nes, yeah. It's all. No, I sold that. I sold it. I had the whole collection, but the problem I had was it sat there and never got used because I had the EverDrive. So every time I wanted to play it, I would play it like on the Famicom in 60 hertz. Like I didn't have to get up; you just play it. Next game, press reset, and it kind of spoiled it. When you have the collection, you have it, but then if you've got an EverDrive, it takes it just makes you lazy. Like, why would you play DuckTales in 50 hertz on the real cartridge when you can play it in 60 hertz, you know, on the Famicom, and it's exactly the same, but you don't have to get up and take it out of cases and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of, once you do that, like I've got an EverDrive for the Mega Drive, the Snes, the Famicom, like all these systems. Sega Saturn, I sold all the games for that, and I got the mode. The mode has got 2 terabyte hard drive, and every game ever made for the Saturn, UK, American, PAL. NTSC. So I just didn't use it. By having that, it kind of, you know, there's no point having the discs. And disc rot, I always worry about disc rot. But I've got cartridge stuff still. I've got a lot of PC Engine stuff. I've got Neo Geo Pocket stuff, MVS stuff like that, Game Boy Advance. But yeah, Atomiswave and that. Like the Atomiswave stuff is expensive. Like with the system and the games I've got there's probably about 2 or 3 grand just sitting there in games. And there's only like 8 games I've got, and most of the games are like £350, £500 each. So bought Amiga 500, nice. I think if I went the Amiga route, unless I've got to move, my legs have gone dead. If I went the Amiga route, then I would probably just get like a CD32 and then the upgrade kit, so you can play everything, and then do it that way. But I cannot get comfy. Let's move her gift without getting it on camera. Yeah, I would just do it that way. Like I would just play it off the, you know, the backup, what you call it, SD card, and just play everything like that. You know, because I don't know, especially with the floppy, like you can rewrite them if they erase, but I just wouldn't use it. Potching, there you go. What's your favourite Silent Hill game? Oh wow, you know what? The Room was pretty cool. It was quite cool, but Silent Hill 1, like that's kind of not just nostalgia, but like it was a great game. It is a great game still now. The controls, not everyone will get the hang of now, but like it's still a great game. The graphics are cool. The music is second to none. Like on creepiness, the sound effects and everything is a great game. Loads of little Easter eggs and that. Many times you could play, but again, I don't know. I'd probably say Silent Hill 1. I like Silent Hill 1, 2. What was the one? Is it Homecoming? Is it the one with the brother and his little brother? Like he comes back from the army. Like was it Xbox? That was pretty cool. I like that one as well. It's one of my favourite like horror franchises. I'd say it's definitely up there with like some of the best. I would love a fully working Amiga 500. Mine just eats the floppies. Oh no! Can you not replace the drive? Can you not just take a drive out of like off eBay, like an old, like, are they not just standard floppy drive? I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Like a couple of quid floppy drive and refurbish it and change the belt and put it in. I remember you got one. I think you got one from Richard Turner at one point and didn't have like some odd. There was like an odd 80s style disc in there. But I remember eating. Yeah. He literally put a floppy disk in it and like these big like hairy stuff. 80s like style. 80s style stuff. Yeah. Quite funny, but I would say must be a way of. Kieran's got a knack for that. He keeps getting consoles and stuff, and they're full of like XXX quality stuff, like his PlayStation with all those dodgy videos on it. Like the whole hard drive's full of it. Like kind of At least with most of the retro, you won't get a way of seeing it. Yeah, like it's pretty. Oh god. Only Kieran. Like I was like, oh, you can save it, mate. Stick it in the oven, and it will restart. It will boot up. He does it. He's like, yeah, it works, but look what's on it. And it was like, and then that PC he got as well. There was a PC with stuff on it as well. Yeah. No, not just that. So he's had a PC, he's had the PS3 that had stuff, and he's had the Amiga. Jarvo, why don't you get on Xbox, you dick? Why are you not doing it? Can't believe it. But yeah, I think I'm all good now. Connection excellent. Nice. Can I click this? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Is that working? There we go. I'm trying to get the chat back up. Oh, nice. Them PS3s that play PS2, once they, especially when they boot into PS2 mode, that's when they overheat because the two processors working together getting hot. The thing I researched about it is obviously you can put new thermal paste in. That doesn't solve it. The reason being is because you've got the motherboard, then you've got the chip, then you've got paste, then you've got the heatsink, then you've got paste, then you've got the heatsink. So even if you just open it up, remove the top, put paste on, put a new top on it, it's still the paste between the heatsink of like the die or whatever you call it on it, the two. So you've got the chip and then one that sits on top where you put the paste. Underneath it, it needs it too. So the best thing for that is to send it to professional. They cut around it, remove that, add paste with like solder, leaded solder, not the lead-free stuff, and then you can get it working like forever. And when I had mine, I had a really nice one, a really good condition. Would play. It's in the bin. Yeah, I was gonna say it played everything. It would play everything. But and you get hot. Even when they're working, heat out the back was even on the home menu. But I sold it because I didn't want to keep it, and then it just broke, and then I'm stuck with a brick. So while I could get like the 160 quid, it was just like, see ya, gone, and then I can just move over and yeah, just play whatever, you know. It would have been nice to keep, but yeah, they're worth money. Like even if they're broken, like the broken ones that play backwards compatible, people will refurbish them, and then refurbish them, and then just just keep them like that, like forever. Mine, I had 3 and they all overheated. What did you do? Drop it on yourself? They weigh a ton. Them things are like 7 kilos or something. They're crazy. Oh, it doesn't read Blu-ray. Yeah, the thing is with the PlayStation 3 is they have a DVD laser and they have a Blu-ray laser. So as far as I know, so they've got a DVD and CD laser and then a Blu-ray, and they're independent. So the one doesn't read all. So that's why I think one of them fails, I think. Oh, wow. I've electrocuted myself a few times on things when I was a kid. Sega Saturn once. Well, I was a kid. I was going to say, like, I must have been 18. Had a Sega Saturn top off. I'd mod chipped it. And then I had the pins of the power supply, like, bare, with the lid off. And I got out of the shower and I had slightly wet hands. And I knocked against it and electrocuted myself. And the pain, like, oh, my arm was like burning like all the way up, and like the pain was like all the way, yeah, it was numb, kind of hits your chest and you're like, oh my god. So yeah, don't touch things like electrics when your hands are wet. Don't do that, because it means pissing around with the I missed. What mini consoles you got? I got a NES, SNES. I got rid of all my mini. Because I got the original hardware. I don't need it. The minis are cool. I modded them all, but I gave them away. I gave most of them away. I just didn't use them. Pissing around with the other TV sounds a lot like we need to put the band back together, though. You always say this, and then you don't come back, Jarvo. You need to just get on it. Just fire it up and play. Play some Battlefield. Battlefield. That's what you need to do. Oh, God. I'm so tired. but I just cannot sleep. I keep having stupid nightmares and dreams that I don't know, I have weird dreams where my dreams become into the real world. Sometimes I can dream that someone's in the room, like standing there, and I talk to them. Sometimes I can be on my phone and I'm touching my hand, trying to use it and unlock it, and I can't. But it's in my hand and I can see it. I just can't. It's not there. It doesn't exist. And the recent one is I've been hot and sleeping, and it's been where I've woke up, thought I was at work, and like I'm sort of working, and then I realise like, oh, I'm in my underwear, and then I'm like freaking out, like, oh my god, I'm at work in my underwear. And then like after 10 minutes it kicks in my brain and it's like, you're actually asleep, you're in bed, it's your house, you're not at work. And until someone tells me that, I've had it with Beth before. She's been in the bed, and at the time I was refurbishing like some Guitar Hero guitars, and I said to her like, I just woke up and was like, oh, let me clear all the guitars off the bed, and I was doing it, but they weren't there because they didn't exist here, they weren't here. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, clearing the guitars. And she's like, you're asleep, like, you know, you have to wake me up basically. Even though I know I'm doing it, it's so real that I don't know that what's the difference, you know. It's fucking odd. That's why I use my PS3 for as a Blu-ray player. Cheap way of doing it. What PS3 have you got? Have you got like a slim? If you've got a slim, then they're pretty bulletproof. They do last a long time. If you got one of the fat ones, I would probably say sell it while you can. Maybe buy a slim. Or even just buy a Blu-ray player for a £5. Like, I'm sure a Blu-ray player for a £5 is better than the Sony one now, right? With the technology the way it's gone on. I'm so tired. I just need to sleep. But I'm seeing Beth soon, so... Oh, you got Slim, yeah. Oh, they're bulletproof. My voice is going, I need a drink. But yeah, I'm seeing Beth on the 9th. I'm going to work... I'm going to work Monday, Tuesday. And on Tuesday, after work. So I'm going to work early, doing the entire day. Once I've done the banking and finished and closed the shop, I'm going to jump in the car and drive to Wales. So I'll be doing basically, she's doing like a 13-hour shift, and I'll be basically doing a 13-hour shift, but mine's like my shift plus driving. So we should be on the same sort of pattern. So hopefully I can get there early enough to set up her gifts, pop into, go to the hotel, check in, put the gifts in, and then meet her after work. We go have some food, come back, see the gifts, and then just cuddle and go to sleep, and then relax. Because when we're together, like I sleep well, more than well, because I sleep like 12 hours. I don't normally get that. I get like 12 hours a week probably at the moment. But when I'm with her, like I'll sleep like I'll sleep 12 hours, but then be like, wow, we've been asleep 12 hours, and like kind of wish it was less because it's so too much and I'm really overcharged. Then when I come back, I'm like super hyper because I've had so much sleep and everything with her. And then as I like over the weeks of not seeing her like for a few weeks, my battery sort of empties and I just feel like this. I'm tired. I get run down, but I can't recharge because I can't sleep. So it's like I need to be near her. So it's nice to meet up and just cuddle. Honestly, they're just cuddle. Just to have someone there with the aircon on, because she gets cold, so aircon for me, cuddle, and she can take my heat because I'm always hot. I taken it apart and touched it, it's still open. It was a pain, but yeah. Do you play musical instruments? I'm learning guitar. Mainly play game songs. Aries, I know her as Aries. Song, Final Fantasy 7. Metal Gear Solid theme, Killer Instinct. Play Cranberry, Zombie, and Green Day stuff. Nice. I don't play any instruments. I'm not skilled enough, sadly. I can work on electronics, but that's about it. Beth can play instruments. She can play some drums, I think, and she definitely can play guitar. She says she's rusty, but she still wows me when she plays it. Make a mess again. Cuddle. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sleep problems an absolute fucking nightmare. Cute. Yeah, literally just... Yeah. We're very tame. We're Christians basically, and we are Christian people. Yeah, we're good, and we just cuddle, but we do cuddle, and then go to sleep. And she's always cold, and I'm always hot, so she takes my heat, gives me her cold, and that's great. So it kind of works out well. The sleeping then is great because we just wake up and it's like I look at the clock, I'm like, Jesus, we slept 12 hours. And normally I'm like up every hour, or like last night I was shattered. It was 2 a.m. I think I fell asleep, woke up at like 3, and then I was like, well, I'm wide awake. It's like, oh my god, it's horrible. But before I would sleep, I'd take my meds and crash for 12 hours at a time, even longer, 15 hours. Now without the meds, it's just like, yeah. Need to get her an Udi. They are super warm. Yeah, I feel like she'd use that. I think she would use that. Is it Udi? 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 Udi. I know what you're on about though. You can like put it over your knees and stuff, but I'm always hot. My hands are probably like flipping 40 degrees. Like they're so hot all the time. They're not sweating, they're just hot. Like people don't believe how hot they are. Like, but I'm always warm. So she keeps warm off me anyway, so it's not too bad. And I like the cold. So she can wrap herself up in the duvet and I'll be out like laying, getting the cold air on me. I know how you feel, man. My missus is in the States till December and it's the worst. Can't sleep without her. There you go. It's tough. It's tough. Why don't you just move to Wales? That's a good idea, but that takes money at the moment and I don't have enough money. But yeah, I visit her. She's in Wales. I stay in Wales. Yeah. I've been to like different places. Cumbrand's cool. Newport, Cardiff. We've been all over the place. Udi. There you go. Udi. But yeah, I'd love to move to Wales. But you know, it's easier said than done. Like you've got to look at it like this. I'm here. I work here. She's there. She works there. She doesn't. The situation's awkward because like having a place in different places is all well and good, but if you don't, then to go there without a job isn't easy to then provide. And to get a job, you need a place to stay, like kind of like free for a while, to then get work. So if you don't, then you know you're kind of stuck, if that makes sense. You can't just go unless you just suddenly had like 20 grand or something to do it. So you know the plan is kind of I mean, I want to sell up the collection. I want to sell up all my stuff. I don't use it like I used to. I've played most of the stuff I want to play. Games and items like that, like they don't matter at the end of the day. They are objects. They can be replaced. She can't. If I have these things, they just sit there, and most of the time I'm sitting with her anyway. So if I'm with her, then I'm not playing the games anyway. So I can just get rid of them and put it towards a mortgage. You know, do the smart thing. I can emulate every system here on my PC, or get a Mister and emulate everything. Or I've got a Shield TV that will emulate every one of these systems. Nvidia Shield will play all of them. So there's kind of no need. So maybe that's the plan, you know. Like that would be great. Or just magically win the lottery. Even I try, you know. But you know, you save up the best you can. Yeah, cuddling's nice. It's nice. Makes the troubles go away. And the stupid thoughts. Aberdare area is where I'm from. Aberdare. I never know how to pronounce anything. I do like it when we go past the Welsh sign though. I say, Beth, what does that say? Like she don't know, or how do you pronounce that? And she doesn't know. I do like that sometimes. It's quite cute. But she's got a gorgeous accent. Even though she takes a piss out of mine, because I say things like half past and blast and glass, and you know, fast. Anything with an R in it, like that doesn't exist. Where she'll say glass and blast and past. But then, yeah, look it up on Cambridge website. Tell you how to say it. It's funny because that's how you say it. It was with the blast. Yeah, I love it to bits, but keep being away is like really tough. Like, yeah, the items are cool, but at the end of the day, they don't matter. They're just, what happens? You die, they're gone. Who cares? But getting there is the main thing, or being with her here, like, you know, whatever happens. But at the end of the day, like when I'm there and we're together, I always say the same thing. Like the first day, I'm like, this is going to go quick, and she's like, it's the first day. Every time she says it, I always say it. She goes, it's the first day, and it's like that, and then the week's gone, the whole week's gone, 2 weeks are gone, whatever, and then I'm like, it's the last day, and she's just, we both feel sad because it goes so fucking quick. It goes so quick, and then I go home. She's sad and I'm sad. I drive back and I get back home, and then it's like I'm on full battery because I'm recharged because I've seen her, but then it drops pretty quick, and then my body's just like goes into like depressed mode. I get depressed and I just miss her, and then I'm unbearable sometimes. I can't function. I can't enjoy things because I'm not happy because I'm not with her. So it's tough. And I get to see her, and then that's good. And then again, you know, it's like highs and then straight back down. Yeah, just feels very what's the word? It's like you're being teased, you know, because you want something but you can't just have it. So if I sell all the stuff, like, that'll do it. Like, that would help. Like, I don't need £500 games. I don't need £2,000 games, like, for Christmas or birthday and stuff. Like, it's towards a mortgage, you know, towards a future. You know, at the end of the day, the stuff's cool, but does it make you happy? Like, to the point of you can emulate all these systems, no problem. You can emulate them and never know the difference. Maybe you'll know input lag if you were very picky, but you emulate them, you play them. You can't emulate love. You can't simulate love. You can't emulate a cuddle. You can't. A connection. You don't have a connection to games. You enjoy games. You can have nostalgia. You go, I played this when I was 10, and go, yeah, that's it. But you can't. You just can't emulate that. It doesn't work. You know, meh. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the idea. Just get rid of it. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, it doesn't bother me. 2 years ago, I would, like, in a different situation, but I would have been like, no chance. Not selling it. Not touching this. No. But if you find someone that you care about and it means more, then it's like, buy to the stuff. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, exactly. I see my boyfriend on the weekends and they go so quick. House prices are so high. Yeah, but do you live close? Do you live like to the point where if you did want to pop down on like a Wednesday after work or something, you could? Because we don't even have that. You can't even just like surprise someone at work and go, here's a flower, and give her a cuddle, and then go have a meal and then say goodnight and kiss her goodnight and go home. It's like jump in the car, travel 3 hours or whatever, like spend on the traffic. See her, have dinner, have a cuddle, drive 3 hours back. It's kind of killer, you know. Yeah, if you sell it, if you don't miss it, then it's alright, but, you know. I mean, it would be nice to have it as well. Don't get me wrong, it would, if you could just have both, you'd always pick both. Like, if you could go, oh, you can keep all this and have that, but there's priorities, and that's the thing. Do I need 50 Game Boys? Do I need like 100 MVS games? No, I don't need them. I don't need a full collection of NES games. It doesn't mean anything. The systems don't mean anything. Do I need to, like, look at it like this? Xbox Series X. She's got an Xbox Series X. Do I need an Xbox Series X for me if she's got one? Or does she need one if I've got one? Like, what's the point? You can play games together. I'm really losing my voice. You can play games together, but at the same time, you can do it on the same system or whatever. Like, it's cool, but for now, does it matter? What console or home computer introduced you to gaming? The Atari 2600. Yeah, my brother had one. He brought it home. Well, I didn't really know. He played it. It was his. I don't know if it was his or his friends. I don't remember. I played it. I was like, this is incredible. Like, as a little kid, and then he told me it broke and he had to throw it away. And then years later, he told me he sold it to his friend. So he bullshitted me as a kid. But yeah, my mum, after that, I didn't know the NES existed. I didn't know any of this stuff existed. She bought me the NES. That was my first console I owned for myself. She got me that, and ever since then I loved it. Like, I love gaming, but I don't... Okay, I like gaming, but I love Beth. So gaming doesn't matter. I enjoy gaming. Gaming's fun. It is fun. On your own, like, I'm not going to take playing Resident Evil over going out and enjoying a meal and, you know, sightseeing or doing fun things with her. Like, even going to the car boot sale, like, over, like, sitting there and playing a game, you know. Okay, so you got anxiety. Does he drive? Can he not come down? Like, 40 minutes is nothing. If it was 40 minutes, I'd be down Beth's every day. Like, I'd just drive down. Like, 40 minutes, I'd be straight down there. 40 minutes goes quick. Just drive faster. Put your foot down. But with anxiety, that doesn't make it easy. I know that. But yeah, anxiety kind of sucks. So I get that. Mine's been a lot better, so it's nicer. But at the same time, I get what you're saying. But 40 minutes, if he could drive, like, I just drive down all the time. She lived 40 minutes away. I meet her after work every single day. I'll be there every single day. Yeah, there you go. He picks you up. And if you can stay at the weekends, that's cool too. If I could see her every weekend, that would make it a lot easier. But I don't. I can see her for like maybe 5 to 8 days in a month in a row. Like, and to me, even though those days are incredible, like, I need more. I'd need more than 8. I need, even if it was 2 weeks, I'd want more. I want every day. I want to cook for her, clean for her. I want to look after her. I want to run her a bath. I want to cook her meals. I want to take care of her. I want her to be safe. I want her to know that she's got someone that she can rely on and that she's looked after. And she would do the same for me. So, and that's what I want. I don't want to sit there and play fucking Metal Slug. It's a great game, but yeah. So it is. Yeah, long distance kind of is tough, yeah. But then you don't have a choice in love, sadly. You don't. Some people can just be like, oh, I like this person, oh, they live too far, done. But I couldn't do that. Like, if I'm connected and that's it, like, then she's it. She's the one. So, and I don't want to give that up easily. And we both struggle. Like, we do struggle sometimes. Like, because the distance is tough. Like, it is tough. But at the end of the day, like, when we're together, it's incredible. It's electric. But it's just getting to that point of getting together. It's not just like the distance. It's the money. Like, the money, you know, it adds up. Like, it's like hotels and things like that aren't cheap. You know. Commodore 64. I've still never played a Commodore 64 in my life. Never played one. I had a Spectrum 128K+2. Never played a Commodore. I like some of the music that they played. I love some of the music on the intros on Amiga games, you know, when they did the crack intros, when they played some of the tunes. They were pretty sick. Of course, you both need an Xbox. You two are the closest to a... Oh my god. You don't even come on Xbox. You're lying. You ain't coming on ever again. You won't do it. I know you won't. Prove it. Get on there. But yeah, I just need to get down there. Golden rule, mate. When you can't live without someone, that's when you should live with that someone. Every day, like, I spend all my moments, like, I speak to her, I say goodbye, and then I don't get to speak to her, and I'm like a lost dog, like a puppy, just waiting to hear a message or see a photo or like hear anything from her until she gets back. And it's tough. Where did you meet her? Well, I was with Jarvo there, and we were at this Welsh campsite. It was a dogging site, wasn't it, Jarvo? When we were at the dogging site, Tony, Silver Retro, no, he's not Silver Retro anymore. It was Silver Retro at the time, but he's a Retronic collector now. He was there, and he popped out of a bush and said, "Hi guys, my name's Tony." Introduced us into clubbing, and then that was it. Fell in love. Well, the truth is, we were friends for a long time, and it was just friends, but we connected. Kind of, I got to the point where I couldn't go to sleep or even be. Well, actually, I couldn't stay awake because I just hear her name in my head over and over, like on repeat. Like, have you ever seen Jumanji with the drums, like constantly? It's like that, but with her name, and she would be in my dreams, and when I went to bed I'd think of her, and when I woke up I thought of her straight away, and it got too much, and I didn't want to, add pressure to her at the time. I didn't want to add pressure to her life with like, oh, here's your best friend, and yeah, she was into me, I was into her, and then it just happened, and but I was going mad in my head, and that's it. That's the history. But she liked me, and I liked her, and we went from there. Like, it didn't just instantly happen, but I don't know, deep down, that was it. I feel like we're cut from the same cloth. We have a lot in common, and we have a lot that isn't in common too. But we're on the, like I always say, we're in the same book. We're just on a different page. That's what I say. So we do have stuff in common, but we work differently. We have the same morals in like helping people and stuff like that, doing good. But it's tough. Like, it's tough to explain. You just sort of have a connection, and that's it. Like, that's how it goes. And now I'm addicted to her 100%, and I can't get enough. And when I'm out with people, all I can think about is her. When I'm at work, I can think about is her. When I'm doing anything, it's her, and I can't stop that. So kind of this has turned into gaming, into like literal me simping. So yeah, she's everything to me. So, and I struggle, and like I said, we cut from the same cloth. I have Asperger's, and it's tough sometimes to deal with certain situations. There's other people probably in the chat who have Asperger's. They struggle with things. She struggles with things too. So sometimes it can be like a miscommunication thing where we're on like different wavelengths like that, but then eventually we can sort of meet and then understand each other. But sometimes it can be tricky like that. But that's with any relationship, right? Any relationship, sometimes you can have that communication thing where you're not, and then everything sort of settles, and then you're like, okay, yeah, we're on the same page. But yeah, it's tricky. Everything's tricky, but anything that's worth doing isn't easy, right? If it's too easy, then there's usually something wrong. He thumped someone round the bush first, though. Jesus, you and Beth were made for each other, though. We used to say it before it even became official. Evening, Kev. How you doing, Sam? You all good? Been a while. Great to see you streaming again. How are you? How's everything going with Beth? Hope all is good. Evening, everyone. Hope you're okay. Love letters by Kevin. It's nice to hear. You're actually inspiring with it, though. Proper reminds me of what good love is like. It's just, I just can't. I don't know. I'm an absolute mess because I can't be near her, and I can't be my best self unless I'm with her. Like, I get frustrated with myself because I can't have what I want now. Like, I don't mean to speed things up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to like rush things, but like I'm talking about like it's like, oh, you're going on holiday in 6 months. People will be like, okay, and look forward to it. That's a holiday. It's like if it's like I'm going to see family or someone you love, or you're like kids or something. You know, you kind of want that now. You don't want to wait 6 months. You want that now, and it's very frustrating. And I'm trying to learn patience. I've never been good at patience. I'm not very good at lying. I'm not very good at, you know, hiding presents and things like that. That's why she knows what most of our presents are all the time. I wish I could. That's the thing. I'm gonna the moment there's like lower fees on eBay and stuff, I'm gonna start selling up. Put it to the side, and that's the idea. The idea at first was like, you know, sell some stuff and then just rent and pay up front for like the rent for a long time, so that it's paid and it's sorted. So that gives me time to get work. But yeah, it's a case of when I'm down, we're gonna have a chat about it and sort it in stone. And then my voice is going. Sorry, I've been talking for a while and my voice can't cope without a drink. But yeah, it's a case of, you know, setting it in stone and then having the plan set. I'm very into my plans. I like to know what's going on, preempt stuff that goes wrong, and have it all planned out. Alexa, shut up. Why does it go off? Anyway. So yeah, I like to have my plans and go like that. And she's free-spirited. So like I'll make the plans and she'll follow it to that point if we go somewhere or something. But she shows me the side of, you know, she shows me the fun, the beauty in the world versus my cold logic. Like, we're at the car boot sale, I see things she doesn't, and she sees things I don't. She can see something that's in front of me, like on the table, like there, and I'll see something that's hidden in a bag, like in a, you know, a stack of things, like at the back. It's like that. So as a team, it's like you can do that. Some people are both on the same page with things like that, but it doesn't hurt to be both seeing different things, because then you get a different outlook. Because she can show me these things, she can show me that the beauty, and I can show her like the logic. You know, plan things and get it sorted and done, so that we're both good. But yeah, I do want to move. It'd be nice. It would be nice to live together. We need to do that. It's so hot in this room. Seriously. I don't know if you can hear the fan. You probably can. It's on and I can't even feel it. Everyone else is freezing and I'm roasting. You've had to be good at patience though. Paladins with ham. Oh, Graham's probably asleep. That's why he's not in the chat. Literally, like, I'm. It's even like games now. I'm not the same. I used to play games and I'd be very serious. Like, I'd take a game as if it was like it was a championship and you were going to win £1 million and this is it. There wasn't fun. It was serious. It was like, I need to come top. I need to win this. We need to win this. And now it's just like, oh, I'm fucking dead. You know, I'll play a game with my mate Jake and we'll play like Apex and I'm just sitting there like, oh, I'm dead. And like, there's no rage. There's no anger. There's just straight up dead. Now and again I'll play a game and I'll be like, what's this dickhead doing? But nothing like, I don't get frustrated. Like, it's not important. And that's the thing, when you make something like as simple as like gaming like super important in your life, then it changes, like, because that's everything to you. But when you have something else that's everything to you, then you find that things like that don't matter anymore. So, you know, you can just pick up a game and play and you can do shit and just go, meh, like, game over. Gonna get scared. You can't kick the alien's butt, can you? You can't actually, can you kill it? I guess you kill it in the end. I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing you can. Wow, what a live. It's cool, Kev. Takes balls to speak out, mate. Yeah, it's alright, but Yeah, gaming is like, I mean, like I said, I had anxiety. Like, I still have anxiety issues, not as often. Like, I mean, not as often at all. Like, I would be like, Kieran will tell you, like, yeah, I'd go to the car boot and I'd freak out. I'd freak out on the way to the car boot. I could freak out in the queue at the car boot and lock myself in the bathroom there. I would be like, you guys would see a car boot episode and be like, oh, he's so good and everything's good. You don't understand. Like, people would be like, why don't you go to 3 at a weekend? Why don't you go to 5 a week? Like, because I couldn't. I would have to take medication to go, and I would be so ill. Like, I would throw up. I would literally, my stomach would be ruined. Like, I would do all this and take meds to go in the car boot to find something, and it's so mentally draining with the anxiety that it's too much. And you know, obviously anxiety leads to depression and so on. I was very depressed, and then it's like, when I was with her, like, I forgot about these things. I forgot they existed. You know, I forgot it existed. It's like if Kieran was like, oh, let's go to the car boot, I'm like, yeah, let's go, and I'd queue up for 5 hours, it would be fine. Whereas before, I could queue up for 10 minutes and be throwing up. I would freak the fuck out for no reason. For no reason. I'm not scared of the car boot. I'm not scared of anything. Like, I don't care. I'm now at work talking to hundreds of people a day, selling stuff like it's, you know, going out of fashion, like selling to people who wouldn't buy something, like, you know, chatting to people, like, people come in and have a chat, I say, come back. I was, you know, helping so many people, and I do that without even 1 ounce of anxiety to do it. Like, I just do it. I get my job done, and it goes well, and then I come home. Like, getting a haircut, like, I would freak out. I would sit there shaking at the barber's before I got down, and I'd sit in the chair sometimes and say, I'm going to freak out, I've got to go, I'm going to throw up. And the barber would hold me down and be like, no, you're having it done. Like, and he would, like, spray water in my face and shit, like, to try and snap me out of it. Like, and he was good at it, he was good, but at the same time, I didn't need that. And now I'm like, I'm going to go get a haircut on my lunch break or whatever, or on a day off, and then just, like, lock up and get a haircut in 10 minutes and come back and carry on the day. Like, there's no, you know, there's no anxiety with it. Like, it's just like, I couldn't go from McDonald's drive-through. Literally, you go to a drive-through, and if there was a car or traffic jam, I'd freak out. I got to the point where I would get out, like, at the side of the road and be heaving at the side of the road with anxiety, like heaving and not wanting to exist. And now it's just like, oh, I'm in a traffic jam, put the music on, carry on singing. Oh, I'm at McDonald's queue, like, fine, get a haircut. Cinema, I go to cinema all the time now. If I ate at the cinema, I used to get anxious. Now I'm just fucking stuffing my face with popcorn and got my feet up and no problem, eating, drinking, then go for a meal afterwards. I used to go for a meal and freak out, and now I'm like eating and, you know, going from, like, I think it was like 6 tablets a day to now 2. 1 for my heart and 1 for cholesterol, that's it. The heart one I have to take. The cholesterol I have to, well, I don't really have to, but, like, you should. But the rest of them, like the antidepressants, the anxiety tablets, you know, I don't have to take them. Yeah, like, meh. Sad to see. Yeah, it sucks, but everyone's different with it. Yeah, I used to get stressed with it all the time. It used to be really bad. And coming off the meds helps your weight as well. Like, people will say, oh, I'm depressed and I'm taking tablets and I'm getting fat, right? Once you're off those meds, the weight just falls off. I didn't go to the gym every day. I didn't go running every day. I still eat pizza. I still eat chips. I still eat whatever. I'll eat a salad still. I'll eat anything, but it doesn't matter if I eat a salad for a week or I eat pizza every day. The weight just sort of, you know, cut down. I mean, my shirts, like, these are the shirts I was wearing, the XL shirts, like, I'm wide anyway, like, my shoulders are wide, so, like, in a shirt, like, I'm like an 18 on width, because my arms just physically won't go through the shirt. But, like, on shirts and t-shirts, like, XL was always the one I went for, but now I can get away with, like, large and XL that are more, you know, trim to the arms, like, and then, you know, toned to the body and more flat. Instead of, like, coming down my body like that, it's now more like that. But that's just because I've come off the meds. And it was as quick as, like, you come off the meds and standing on the scales and being like, I was 17.5 stone and now I'm like 14. Like, I was standing on the scales and being like, Jesus, like, I've lost a stone. How have I lost a stone so quick? And people are like, oh, like, it's you always lose weight quick, and it's like, no, it's because of the meds. And I was eating healthier, and it didn't change anything really. Like, I could be healthier still. I could eat more healthier stuff. You know, eat more wholemeal stuff and, you know, rice and stuff, and go to the gym. It's cool, but at the moment it's time, and I'm still in pain with my joints. That I can't change. I can't change I think it's arthritis. I can't change the pain that I get in my knuckles and stuff. I can't do that. So it doesn't stop me working, and it doesn't stop me, you know, doing my job. But like, I'd like to go to the gym as well. I'd like to go to the gym and, you know, trim up a bit more, like, you know, build more, like, you know, tone to like the body, like. But it's kind of time as well, because when you're working, if you work, you know, you work loads of days in a row, you want to sit down. You do want the days where you just put your feet up, put a TV series on, and just crash, you know. But at the same time, like, it's nice to go to the gym on your day off if you've got nothing to do, or like today, go to the charity shops. Erection problems, mate, like, all different. Everyone gets affected differently. Make all the difference. Yeah. Hi, David. How you doing, David? Yeah, David was here before, right? But yeah, like seriously, like, I don't even want to talk about that, man. Can't even talk about that. It's not an erection problem. It's more of a sensitivity. Like, you find it, men and women who are on antidepressants, sensitivity is like gone. Like, that's a thing. Like, bad thing. You know, not always a bad thing. You know, you go for a long time, then that's cool. But at the same time, you know, yeah, you kind of, yeah, you don't want to, you know, die of a heart attack from 6 hours. But it's, yeah, but for me it was the weight. Like, that was the main thing. Come off, and then the weight just goes. Not that I'm not stick thin. I'm not like super trim. I'm just better shape. You know, less of a chin, like more square head. You know, tone in the arms. You know, and the legs, and just a bit of a belly, and a slight bit of boobage from like sitting like this. But when you stand up, it's flat. But yeah, it's all good. We'll see. So the idea now is to get a drink. I'm pretty sure I didn't put any water in the fridge either. So get a drink, and then maybe jump on the Xbox for a bit. I feel like the erection talk at the end. Now I need to put an 18 tag in the title, because you get some kids on there and they're like, hey, let's watch this. Kev's done a video. And then be like, oh my god, Jarbo's talking about erections.
Dirty Herbert says, always want the dirty rotten fishes.
That's it. I'm so tired though. But I'm not sleepy, I'm just tired. I did have some nice cake earlier though. It was like a chocolate orange cake from Morrison's. It was an actual cake, but it was a slice of it. They had a massive cake and they sliced it with like the sort of jelly on the top, but it wasn't a chocolate orange like Jaffa cake. It was like a cake that tasted of orange. It was nice. What charity shop is it? I work for Age UK, so helping the older generation. You know, you learn a lot with it. You learn a lot working in charity shops. I go to loads of charity shops, and I talk to people in all different charity shops. And working there, you meet people in the town, and then when you're outside of work, you also meet them. So when you're out, if you're on your day off and you're in town, you might run into people you know, because you get used to the people in the area. So it's not just a case of, oh, I know my neighbours. It's like, oh, you know the town. So certain people are regulars and you know them all the time, and you'll be like, hey, you might not know their name. Some of them you do. But you'll be like, hey, how you doing? And they'll recognise you and have a little chat. And if you're in another shop, chat to them. Or you're nice in another shop and chat to them. And everyone sort of gets on as a community. And like I said, with Age UK, I kind of like that. Because I guess it's the the older generation kind of, some of them are lonely. You get people that will, donate stuff, and they've lost loved ones, and they're like, oh, this was my wife's, this was my husband's stuff, and they're sad, they're upset and they're alone, and some of them don't have family, some of them don't have anyone to talk to, and I'm like, mate, come back on this day. I'm in. You can come back, you can stay now, but we'll come back on another day, when you've got time, and we'll have a chat, have a coffee or whatever, have a chat. And if someone's in the shop and they got an event, I've spoke to so many people, and they've told me different stories of their life, like many different stories, or I don't want to go into it, but like all different things you can think of, and I've sat there and listened while working, and they just want to talk to someone. Sometimes that's enough to, help them. And I think it's a good cause. If you're an elderly person and you've got no one, and you've got nowhere to turn to, you might not have food, you might not have warmth. Like Age UK will help. There's a number and you can call them up. I mean, most of you guys here aren't at that age yet, but one day you might need something like that, and I think it's really important that you're not alone in the later years, that you have someone to turn to. And I like listening to people. Do you still get cake box? Mate, I haven't had cake box for ages. I did have one in, I think I had one, I feel like it was with my mum one day. I can't remember when. It was quite a while ago, but I haven't had one. There's one in Wales now. Beth's had one. She's tried it. She likes it. It's nice. They did a chocolate orange one with like an orange piece, and they started putting fruit on the stuff. Like, stop putting the fruit on it. Put chocolate on there. We don't want fruit on the cake. Who's really eating the cake and going, oh, I'll have a piece of orange? Like, seriously, put the chocolate orange on there. Leave that on there. If I want fruit, I'll buy fruit. I'm not going to buy this triple chocolate cake with chocolate slices on it and then a bit of fruit. Like, just eat the chocolate, eat the orange. You don't buy a Jaffa cake and stick some of that on it, right? If you want to eat healthy, eat healthy. You don't have a bowl of wholemeal rice and then chuck chocolate pudding in it. Like, you don't do that. You don't have, well, you can have fruit and then chuck Nutella in it, but you probably wouldn't. Kian, how you doing? Yeah, so that's it. Me and my mouth. No, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it's just a case of, I don't know, I love the job. And like, I went to one of my shops in another town. Like, I've been to these shops. They've been in videos I've been in. Like, I've been to different places at different times, It's kind of settled down to, like, there's certain charity shops I prefer over others. Age UK over the years has been good overall, and now it's really good. It's in a good place. And then, places like Cancer Research as well. Try not to sneeze again. Great shops. There's loads of different ones with like different prices. The prices. I've said them in videos before. The prices are reasonable now in a lot of the shops. I'm not saying all the shops are like different types of shop, because obviously some from videos and stuff in the past that are kind of a bit expensive. It's still expensive now, but yeah, I love the shop, and they've always been friendly, and I've always got on with them, and it's a great job. And to go into one of the other branches today, just to pop in and say hello, and they don't, sometimes I think some of them know me by name, but then others don't remember my name, and I don't remember their names. I'm terrible with names, but they'll say like, chat about the job and how things are going, and they're like, oh, like people you've had praise from like other people, customers that have come to their store in another town and said, oh, they've met this guy who works there, and they give you praise, and I like that. Like, I like to hear that. It's nice to hear that you're doing something good versus, oh, there's that guy from that store and no one likes him, and it's like, oh, there's this guy and people talk about him and they say good things, and you feel more positive, and you feel good about what you're doing is right, and you hear the good stuff, and I like that, it's nice feeling. Oldham has one. What, cake box? He needs to have a cake box. He needs to try one. I say cake box is one of the best cakes. It is one of the best. It's like a gatto. It should be gatto box, really. It's more gatto than it is cake. But it is good. But yeah, Right, I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to jump on Xbox. And I don't know who's on there. I don't know if Kieran's going to be on there. I don't know if Graham's on there. Rob. Jarvo will never be on there because he's a bastard. Hey, Jarvo. And maybe play a game. Or maybe watch some meme compilations on YouTube. Why not? But, yeah. I'm desperate for a drink. I'm like super dry mouth. And yeah, I'm going to go off now. I look super tired. Sorry, my eyes are like absolutely shattered. So hopefully I get to sleep soon when I get to see Beth. But yeah, if there isn't a video out soon for Car Boots, I know people miss it, but we can't always do it. If there's not a video and I can't do the giveaway, I will just do a video like this and just do, okay, I'm doing a live giveaway, capture the screen, and then just roll it. Just roll it and then give away the DS like I promised, because I'd rather just do it that way. Because it needs to be done. But at the same time, like, I'd rather have done it on a video, but you know, we'll see. So yeah, I am going to fuck off and yeah, gonna get a drink. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I always do this. I get to the end and I just talk bollocks, and then and that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna pass out probably. So I don't know if anyone's still watching. How many people are still watching? But sorry for rambling, and I will see you all in the next one, whenever that may be, at whatever time that may be. Bye bye.